Hey there, I'm Kate. I am a supplement expert and educator who helps health practitioners around the world master supplements so that they can stop being reliant on experts like me and become the A-level practitioner of their dream. Now today, my clients are consistently benefiting from my supplement expertise combined with my reliable, repeatable, and streamlined functional assessment methods, and I get to share these methods with colleagues from all over the world just like you. But it hasn't always been this way, because before, I definitely didn't have it all figured out. In fact, some of the things that I ran into along the way may sound or feel familiar if you are also a health practitioner. So I wanted to truly help people. I needed to figure out how my varied education and experience made sense together cohesively. And more than anything, I really wished that there was a way that my expertise, which is supplements, could actually help people rather than just continuing to only benefit the companies making and selling the supplements. But I had no idea where or how to start, and I felt overwhelmed just thinking about all the time and energy it would require to get myself where I needed to be to make the beneficial difference that I wanted to in this world. Let me know if you relate to any of what I just shared in the comments below. So for example, do you truly want to help your clients, but you feel like you don't know how? You also don't know where or how to start when it comes to recommending supplements. And do you feel overwhelmed just thinking about all the time and energy it would require to actually master supplements? So let me know in the comments below if you can relate to feeling any of those things. All right, so back to my story. How did I get to where I am today? It all started back in 1995 when I started reformulating recipes for friends and loved ones with special dietary needs so that they could still enjoy their comfort foods. For example, making a pumpkin pie for a friend who was borderline diabetic and also was intolerant to wheat. And this helped me learn a lot about the chemistry that goes into reformulating recipes using food substitutions. During this time, I was also collaborating with and learning from master herbalists at various local apothecaries such as Tinzing Momo, The Herbalist, Dandelion, different herbal apothecaries around the greater Seattle area. And this eventually led to my participating in a really unique supplement education program that was geared towards being a supplement specialist, but it sadly no longer exists. And I used my skills and knowledge as a health and wellness consultant for quite a while, but there was a turning point towards the end of my 5-year supplement education because as my supplement knowledge grew, I became increasingly frustrated with the pervasive selling supplements bias of the education that I was receiving. And that's because the education was focused on being a supplement specialist, not a holistic health practitioner, right? Maybe you can relate a little bit to that in some of the supplement education that you may have previously received. So that is what led me to eventually enroll in a functional health practitioner program. And I took that because I really wanted to fill in the gaps from the biased supplement education that I had gotten. And that's when it was when I went through that functional health practitioner program that everything in my life finally came together and made sense for the first time ever. Now, I consumed the functional health practitioner curriculum, but my critical thinking discerned simpler systems and methods to help streamline my client work than what I was learning. And that led to an unexpected bonus because these methods and systems that I had created, they actually exponentially increased my client success. Like, that was pretty freaking cool. Now, I started to understand the rarity of my comprehensive supplement knowledge as my course instructors and fellow students continuously came to me throughout the program with inquiries about the optimal use of supplements, and they always benefited from what it was that I shared with them. And then by graduation, my now colleagues were begging me to create courses so that they could do what I can when it comes to supplements. And this trend repeated with each continuing education training that I've taken ever since I completed my functional health practitioner program. But when I did complete the functional health practitioner program, there was an unexpected opportunity that presented itself. And that was that both of my instructors asked if I had any interest in becoming an instructor for that functional health practitioner program. So I did that for a few years, and in the meantime, I also became board certified. But at the beginning of 2020, I finally did what colleagues had been begging me to, which is why today, health practitioners all over the world are quickly becoming supplement experts and experiencing consistent client success with the proven strategies and system that I've developed throughout my professional career that I now share inside of my acclaimed 15-week FSS program. Now, if you've been following me on social media recently, you know that I've been busy working on my courses for all of you. That is like my life. It is all consuming. And next week, I'm going to be opening the doors to my signature program, the 15-week FSS program. To kick things off, I am hosting my most popular free class, which is What are supplements made of and why does it matter? Now, inside that free class, I'm going to be walking through the same systems that I share inside of my course, the same ones that I only previously shared with my Supplement Academy students. So if you're curious to learn more about the 15-week FSS program, or if your client results aren't consistently successful when you recommend supplements, then this class, it is for you. And also, if you're like a lot of professional colleagues and you struggle with understanding supplement quality or effectiveness, then you must be at this class. Like, you will get so much out of this class. I cannot even explain. There are more details coming tomorrow. Yay! So in the meantime, let me know below, what is your biggest struggle when it comes to dietary supplements? I would love to hear more about where you're at so that I can be sure to address that in the free class. So until tomorrow, thanks for watching.